Headlines now. Vaults Live is a brand new theatre experience that just opened in recent weeks in Dublin and consists of 6 great stories where you'll find yourself right in the middle of the action with actors who will thrill, excite and amaze you. I went along to find out more. Welcome to Vaults Live. Yes, this is the first of its kind, an immersive theatrical experience based in Dublin where you go from one room to the next and meet people like this. This is Sister Bridget, a herbalist, I believe. She's busy.
Can I work you up any remedies there?
Oh, yes, please. Gerald, we've arrived here at Vaults Live. What can we expect?
You can expect to walk through 6 sets, which represent 6 scenes, aspects of Irish history, over 1 hour and 3 floors, in the company of up to 30 other people. And each scene represents our take on an aspect of Irish history.
So this is immersive theatre, would that be fair to say?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we've got a great cast, we've got great scripts, and it is a genuine theatrical experience. So, and it is, I think, genuinely immersive as well.
Okay, and is it based on real-life events? Is it factual?
All the historical facts are accurate.
Okay.
We have sort of mythical figures, we have some fictional figures, and we also have some figures that actually existed in history as well.
Okay, and plenty of creative license, no doubt.
Lots of it. And actually, because of the nature of it, the immersive nature of it, the audience is genuinely part of that as well.
Brilliant, okay.
We have a sort of an age limit of 8 and upwards. And we've had a couple of slightly scared boys, not girls, I have to say.
Okay.
And the reaction overall has been fantastic.
Okay, so it's a little spooky for those younger children, so that's a good guideline, 8.
Yeah, and there's elements of scare in a couple of the scenes, but there's also a huge amount of humour, there's a bit of romance, there's a bit of suspense. So it's not by any means gore or horror, but there's a couple of scare elements in a couple of the scenes.
You might be slightly rattled in parts.
Just a little bit.
The only thing I can't help you with, however, is a banshee. You've heard of a banshee, yes?
Yes.
Oh, banshee is trouble. Big trouble. And I'm not talking about one of these old folk tales you may have heard of some floating sheet in a wind. Oh no. Well, he said, that must have been her ghost.
Well, I have to tell you, I quite enjoyed meeting Sister Bridget and looking at all her potions and her concoctions, but I'm not sure this room is going to be quite as pleasant. This is the torture chamber.
Hello. Hi. As soon as we took Drogheda, we headed south to the town of Wexford. Now that's somewhere in the sunny southeast. Yellow-bellied cowards mostly, more interested in sport than defending their town. All they ever want to do is play the early, which is this mad game with a ball and a stick, 15 chaps a side. It's fast, brutal, dangerous. I would like it if it wasn't Irish. I hate anything that's Irish. The people, oh, the music, and don't even get me started on the dancing. Oh, hang free, hang free. Ireland's own brand of torture, that is. Nothing like as effective as our methods, though. We had to use our own skills on the Irishmen.
Well, from the spirit realm to the torture chamber, I've met some interesting Irish characters here at Vaults Live today, but which one is telling the truth? Ooh, are you scared?
It's a bit spooky, was it?
Spooky in parts. They don't want to give the whole game away either, because there's 6 rooms, and if we put it all on telly, then
what's the point in going?
What's the point in going?
Did you do all 6?
I couldn't do all 6 because all 6 weren't ready, and there was other people there. Right. So it's a fascinating place. It's been a work in progress for years and a huge investment, and I think it's going to be a big tourist attraction.
And it's a different type of theatre, immersive theatre. I think it's all the rage now. There's a massive one in New York, and I suppose it's encouraging younger people to go as well. It's over 8s, is it?
Over 8s, yeah. It's a bit spooky for the under 8s, I think. Boys in particular, he said, which is interesting. Talking about 20 years ago and what we didn't have, it was a Twitter talking point during the night. William says in 1998 we had flights without worrying about the weight of your luggage. That's such a good point, isn't it?
Good old days. And food as well, you know, to pay. Anthony said I had a full head of hair in 1998. I don't know where it's gone. It's definitely not in my head.
Emma says, I had single friends in 1998. Now we're all married with kids and we never see each other.
Oh, you have to make time for your friends. Very important.
Yeah. Right, still time for you to get in touch. You can text us by writing AM plus your comment to 53131.
You can also text us on WhatsApp. The number is 089 611 111.
And you can email Virgin. I don't know what you can email.
You can email weekendam at virginmedia.ie. You're welcome. And you can find us at Weekend AM VMT on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Now, after the break, we've got the perfect seasonal starter over in the kitchen. Join us for a salmon roulade next.